All right. Got a new build. What you're looking at here is the Titanic in a bottle. Uh, just picked this up. It is 878 pieces. Zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all see what these instructions look like because this is what I have to deal with for this. Yeah, there's no pry tool for this time. Not really sure what I'm gonna do, but got everything set up the way I always do. So let's get to it. I can tell you right now, this book is going to get on my last nerve, just because it's bent to who knows what. But we're gonna try and make it work regardless. I saw this on Amazon. I think I paid like $34 for this or something. It wasn't that expensive, unless there was like a discount code that they do. So, you know, a little coupon thing. So I used that, and of course got it a little cheaper. And then I pay for everything with a Cash App card, so I used that boost thing that they have on Cash App, where, you know, it knocks some stuff off a little bit. Just a little bit. So I didn't really separate these parts too much, because this is just literally the first bag. And didn't seem like I needed to separate too much stuff, but yeah, I do have another one coming as well. It will be here tomorrow sometime. Not gonna start that one yet, but that one should be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, so far I don't even know what I'm building, or what part I'm building, I should say. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all know as much as I do at this point. Which, if y'all know what that means, it means that we don't know nothing. We don't know jack until we get to the end. So what's my prediction for this particular one? I think that's the wrong piece. Or is it? I don't know, because I have a short one. Nope. That was right. Let's see, what was that? My prediction for this is it's going to be a pain in my butt, regardless. I don't know, it wasn't a short one. I put it in wrong. It's not the first time. Y'all been watching me long enough. Y'all know that I just do some weird stuff. But for those of you that have watched all of my other videos, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. This has 5 bags, by the way. And everything that's right here is just bag 1. So, y'all know what that means. That this is going to be a lot of pieces. But kinda, sorta. Seems like I'm not gonna say it too loud right now. You know, the whole, oh, this isn't gonna be bad, I'll get this whole thing. But so far, this seems kind of straightforward. And this will be the first ship that I've even seen, honestly, tell you the truth. So this is kind of cool. Like, my goofy butt skipped a whole section. Why am I not surprised? Y'all should know by now that I do that every time. See, this book is killing me. Golly, who folded this thing? Well, it wasn't in a box, so what do I expect? But it's funny, every time I do this, I seem to just like skip sections for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I do anything. I don't know. I just do it. All right. See, my thing with this stuff is some of these, it's like you gotta give me a little bit more than what you do, because I could possibly be putting them in the like wrong location, because I can't tell distance on this thing. Like, they really don't have a distance gauge. I guess that's as far as it goes. I'm not sure. No, maybe it goes here. I mean, that kind of looks about right. No. I think I need to space it out a little bit. Need to go one space over. Jesus. At least I cleaned this room out. Alright, one space over. Alright, I'll go with that. Okay. So now apparently this and this go together. I'm going to assume here. That's what it looks like. So yeah. Alrighty. I mean, we're there. Somewhere there, but we're there. Two of those. This is weird. This is... I think this is... This one's gonna test me for sure. Well... Yeah, that's about right. Okay, now y'all know, you do one side, you gotta flip it around and do the other side. The exact same way. But I'll put that in the wrong spot. Oops, so daisy. Why am I not surprised? Okay. Well, we know how to do this. I did it right. How about that? First time for everything. Yep, it's about to storm here. Skipping pages. Skipping. Again, like always. And let's get this on camera. Titanic. The nameplate. Which looks pretty cool. Oh, I need another one of those. Okay. There we go. And then we spin that. Whoa! How'd you get in there? I don't even know where that came from. I know I need that part though. Okay, so now I gotta figure out. Okay, so everything's on the back end. Okay. Yeah, because when I spin it, that'll be okay. Oh boy. Boy. So like I said, we just did this. It's basically in reverse, so shouldn't be too difficult, but y'all know how I am. Everything that's simple, I'm gonna end up making it extremely hard. Yeah. But see, this time, you all get to actually watch me pick all of these parts and do all this stuff. Alright, so that has to go that way because it can't sit in the middle. Alrighty. And we go over here, just like before. Put those two on, just like before. I really should learn how to separate these pieces a whole lot better. That's just something that I should actually do. Okay. This is a pain in the butt. Only because of the book. If this book was actually flattened, it would be, I'd be a whole lot comfortable. Whole lot comfortable. What? English. Whole lot. I'd feel more comfortable trying to put this together. Good Lord. Okay. So now this and this go together. Okay. Makes sense. And it says Titanic on it. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this particular video because I want to make these a little bit longer so I don't have to post as many. But at the same time, I don't just want to bore everybody with everything that I'm doing. But then I stop and think about it. I don't care if I bore y'all or not, because I'm having fun. I guess that goes there. Yeah, and then this goes down there. Oh Lord, I need 10 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Alrighty. And these, of course, will go here. So 5 and 5. 2, 3. Wait till you, like, the other one that I got, that one's gonna throw people for a loop. I don't know, this other one coming, I'm scared to even think about building. And y'all know, if I'm scared of building it, it's something else. 2, 4, nope, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Why didn't you just give me all of them at the same time, you jackasses? They literally could have done that in one, with one, like, one direction. Just, hey, take all of these and put them together. Nah, y'all want to make me do 10 and then turn around and tell me to get the other 12. Could just, I get the concept, the idea to break it apart so that you know piece by piece what you're doing, but that should have been, that could have been way so much simpler. Let's go to 38. And one little white dot and 5 of these clips. 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm still going this way, so alright, there's that. Ah, this book is getting on my nerves. It's curving. It's quaving. Oh, guess what? I gotta do the same thing this side. Sometimes I wonder. What's that, 4? Yeah. Who comes up with this stuff? I want to know who's sitting there in an office and they're like, you know, let's build the Titanic. It's like, okay, cool, let's build the Titanic. And then the process of coming up with the parts, that's insane. At least to me, it's insane. Whoever, they gotta be making big money for this. I don't know. That's my thoughts. But as long as they keep making cool stuff like this, I'm gonna end up buying it. Probably because I'm a dum-dum. Dum-dum. And I'm buying things I don't really need, but I don't know. I'm having fun doing this. Bag 1's not that bad, so I say we just finish bag 1 for this first video. And then I'll do bag 2, 3, 4, and 5 as their own videos. Yeah, which I do that anyway, but still, this really, I'm gonna change what I said at the beginning. This actually is rather smooth, for real. I know it's gonna change, and it's going to change rather quickly, but for right now, this actually is kind of, it's kind of cool, kind of simple. I don't know what the Titanic looked like in person because I was never there, but I guess this is going to look like a small version of what the Titanic actually looked like. I mean, that was the most devastating loss of life that had happened up until September 11th, according to the history books. But yeah, all those people on the Titanic that didn't make it home and didn't survive that night. And here we are, 2026, and it's something that, you still hear about, you still see stories about. It's crazy. And yeah, I watched the Titanic movie back in the day. The movie was alright, long. That was like one of the longest movies I think I ever watched. Good movie though. Very good movie. I guess that'll work. I don't know. Choking on Lego piece. Golly. Yeah. I see why they say, they tell people don't put Lego small things in your mouth because choking hazard. That's why they have warnings on these things. And what do? But I'm a professional. I can't even put this piece on here, so I'm not too much of a professional, am I? Bingo, just when I doubt myself. Golly. Okay. This will be the last thing we do on bag number 1. Now watch me struggle to snap this in. Of course. All right. What part of this? I don't know. But we're going to go to bag number 2. But first, let's get a little zoom in here. It looks pretty decent if I say so myself. Yeah. And we'll move on to bag 2, which, from looking at what these pictures are, is probably going to be the bottle. So, see you next time.